Good day, people. We are out here with Scroggie 16.
All right, America, we're outside the White House right now, and we're going to drop a freestyle election day on them, and then turn it up and drive around the White House a couple times, let them know we're in town. And it's election day, America. It's time to let your vote out. So you think you're going to miss them for a while. Didn't think I'd go the extra mile. For the double out boys ain't mudslinging it. Now we're politically bringing it. And we're on the campaign trail with the first lady. Yeah, she treats me well. I lost my cornbread, my biggest regret. But some things in life, boy, you just can't neglect. Now Scroggie 16's coming at your ear zones, speaking truth, reaching all the time zones, letting you know, represent, because this boy's running for president. It's election day. Let your voice be heard. Get out your pen and be a nerd and write in your next president, because America, it's time to represent. Let's put production back and grow some hay. And when I say hay, I mean hemp for days. Throw a seed in the ground. If you feel the same way, J.W. Scroggie on election day. It's election day. America, let it be heard. Election day. Get it out there. J.W. Scroggie, independent candidate. Let's turn it up.
People looking, people looking.
Turn left onto Y Street Northwest.
All the same that burn crosses. Bush the Satanist. Republican Democrats have found us, America. Gotta do what they told you. Don't vote what they tell you, America. You're gonna do what they tell you. Republican Democrats, 86, independent candidate here for you. We're gonna buzz the White House one more time. Here's Obama. We're outside your door. It's election day.
Take a sharp left turn onto HC West, and then turn left onto 15th Street Northwest.
Now you do what they told you. All right, America, we were setting up here at the Washington Monument to do a speech, but we just looked over near the White House and there is black smoke coming up. I don't know what's going on. If you're on the news right now, we're just walking out here. 10 minutes ago, it was not like that. That just happened. And the White House is right there, and that's about a block over. Turn the news on. Let me know what's going on, America. We don't have a TV out right now, but we're about to put the speech box up, and I looked over And that smoke is just coming out of there right now. I don't know exactly what's going on over there, but that's a serious problem, and it's just getting worse and worse. And it's right next to the White House. I'll go first.
Okay.
All right, America, we just went live and showed you some black smoke outside the White House. Let's clarify that was a building fire, everything's under control, and we are outside the White House right now. My fellow Americans, lend me your ears. Independent candidate J.W. Scroggie here for you. It's time we reach outside the Republican and Democratic hierarchy. This White House has been overcome by Republican and Democrats for the past 100 years. There's not been a third-party candidate allowed in the White House. Third-party candidates are barely allowed on the news, and they're not allowed in the debates. It's time we wake up as Americans and realize there's more party for us out there, America. It's not just Republican and Democrats all the time. J.W. Scroggie, a third-party candidate, standing right here for you right now, America. You have more choices. It's time we look past Republican and Democrats to the future of America. Our politics for the past 17 years have been at war with both Republican and Democrat in office. Now tell me, what future do you have for your kids, America? Do you want to trust the same hierarchy that's led us to war for 17 years, that has a debt over $19 trillion? Do you want to still trust this same Republican and Democrat system? It's time to step out. Your vote matters, America. Your voice matters. Your heart matters. Scroggie 16 is here for you. Third-party candidate. It's time we put production back in America. It's time we look at our resources wisely. We can't trust fossil fuels anymore, America. Look what it does to our environment. Look at the natives right now. In the pipeline, it's not even on the news barely, but their fresh water is getting poisoned. We're poisoning the land on the way we use our resources. It's time to wake up to that fact, America. There's more other ways out there to use our resources. For example, we can grow hemp. We can be the biggest exporters in hemp and hold a light of truth. Hold a light of freedom, America. It's time to hold the light up high. We can set the example for the world. Instead of having a military budget, our highest budget, we can have a budget for peace, a budget for love, America. Put it back to our streets. Help our veterans. Scroggie 16 is a candidate here for you, trying to wave the flag high, America, of freedom. I love you, America. The change is in your heart. It happens right now. Take a stand. Take a stand with your third-party candidate. I love you, America. The time is now for real change. It's in your heart. Hey, little man, did you know you can be president? Did you know that? You can be the next president when you're old enough. You're allowed to run. You're allowed to be president. It's in your soul. It's in your heart. I love you, America. We got to inspire each other. We got to rally around each other. We got to love each other. Scroggie 16 is here for you. Woo! My fellow Americans, lend me your ears. This is J.W. Scroggie, independent candidate for president. We've traveled to 48 capitals doing speeches on the steps, and now we're here live at D.C. to get an important message out to you, America. It's time we question our authority. It's time we question our leadership, America. We have been caught up in a Republican, Democratic hierarchy for too many years. For too many years, they have swept through Washington with their laws and their rules. And it's time we wake up as Americans and realize there's third-party candidates out there for you, America. J.W. Scroggie is one of them. I'm here to tell you, I'm here to put a message to the youth that anything is possible. This campaign started on a couch 3 years ago. And now we hit all the capitals, 48 capitals, lower states. And we're here right now in Washington, D.C. to deliver a very important message. That you can be the president, that everybody's the president. It does not have to be the leaders that are given to us every time, America. Your vote counts. When people say if they don't vote Republican or Democrat, they waste their vote, it hurts my heart. Or if they say they vote for a candidate because they don't like the other candidate, it hurts my heart. Your vote should count in your heart, America. Who you vote for counts in your heart. You never waste a vote if you vote with your heart. We got to realize that there's more options out there, Republican and Democratic. I'm standing tall as an American. Tomorrow, I will not be running for president. I will return to bartending and be a normal American. But I took the task to stand up
deliver this important message to you, and I hope it's heard, America. If you're watching right now and you're in high school, or you're in middle school, or you're in college, you can be the next president. It does not have to be Republican or Democrat every time. Trump and Clinton are not real choices. Some of our former presidents that questioned authority were silenced, JFK being one of them. He was trying to end secret societies amongst us. And it just so happens, Bush ran against John Kerry. They were both in a secret society, and they were both running against each other. At Yale, Skull and Bones. That's exactly what Kennedy was talking about. He was also trying to regulate the Federal Reserve. There's no reason why our government has to pay interest on money that we print for ourselves. JFK was going to make strong regulations against that. He got silenced and downed 2 weeks earlier. He was not afraid to speak up, America. You should not be afraid to speak up either. Your voice matters. Your heart matters. Your imagination matters. It's time to come together as Americans and realize that we all have a voice. We can all come together and stand and make a difference. Scroggie 16 is holding the flag high, saying that it matters, America. Your voice matters now. Tonight is an election night. And it's probably going to be Trump or Clinton. And most likely Clinton, because she had the whole thing rigged before it started. We found that out in the DNC. I watched delegates walk out and they put actors in their seats, America. The media has been bought out by the mainstream politicians. It's no wonder that there's not an independent candidate in the debates. It's always Republican and Democrats, because they are behind doors conspiring against you, America, undermining your vote, only giving you two choices every time. It's time to wake up to that, Washington. It's time to feel the vote in your hands, America. It's in your hands. The power is with you. Scroggie 16 is here to tell you, your vote matters. Republican and Democrat is a fraud. They have failed us on every measure. The same Republican and Democrat presidents, we've been at war for 17 years with no declaration. And it's over resources. They ban our seeds. They patent seeds and ban ours. They ban a small farmer, Monsanto taking over. It's time we realize that our seeds matter, our air matters, our water matters. Right now, my Hopi brothers and sisters are fighting against a pipeline that's being put in. The news won't cover it, but their water is being poisoned, America. Pretty soon, there won't be any water left for our kids to have. When our kids grow up, this world will be ruined by the oil industry. There are patents out there right now that have clean energy. We have to be the forefront in America. We have to hold the light high, that we can make innovation, we can make change. We don't have to follow these guidelines set up by Republicans and Democrats every time. It's time we grow hemp, America. It's time we put jobs back in America by giving people the right to grow. It's time we put it out there. Hemp's a miracle plant. We can do whatever we want. We can make rope, roads, textiles, medicines. But they banned it from us, so they have all the money and all the patents. It's a money game, America. It's a resource game. Let's stop these wars over resources and grow our own. It's time to let everybody know that we have a power, America. They can't take our seeds. They can't take our seeds. They won't take our seeds. Scroggie 16's here standing tall, America. Standing tall for you. The next war we're going to have is going to be over water. It's time we figure out a solution instead of fixing the problems. Let's find a solution now to the problems. We need to build desalination camps and get salt water and rising tides in Miami area, for instance, New Orleans. That water can be used for fresh water. I don't care the cost. The cost might be high, but it's not going to cost our soldiers blood. It's not going to cost your sons and daughters going to war. They say it might be too high to do, but I say, let's do it now and not send our troops to war. Scroggie 16 is taking a bold stand, America. I need you to come behind and rally around an independent candidate. The time is now for real change, and it starts with your vote, and it starts by boycotting the two-party system, telling Trump and Clinton, we don't need you. We don't need your politics. It's time for a third-party candidate to emerge, and the youth is going to be behind it. It's your time now. If you're watching this, please, you can be the president. Everybody's president. It does not have to be these same leaders over and over and over again. We've seen what they do. We've seen their track record. It's time to wake up to that fact, America. It's time to reach inside your heart and find a real president, a real American standing for you. I also want to tell you about love. in loving each other. I've seen this nation, it's broken up racially, religiously. We gotta realize we share the same sun, we share the same moon. The energy around us is all around us, and it's here for all of us to share as humans. We can't break down by color or race or religion. It's time we come together as a humanity and realize there does not need to be war. We can live in a society without war by loving each other. It starts now in your heart, and your vibration carries over to the next vibration. The moment's now, America, and it's in your heart for real change.
Yeah.
I love you, America.
I have livestock on Capitol grounds.
Why? What's the problem?
It's a Capitol traffic regulation.
Is there a problem,
there's no
sir?
livestock. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Sure. Whatever. What is that?
My flag?
No, the animal. What is that?
Oh.
Is it goat? Is it service animal?
Yes, not Capitol.
All right, America, we're being shut down right now, but I want to tell you I love you.
I'm not shutting you down.
Okay.
I'm saying that cannot be on Capitol grounds. So you can feel free to send your message or do whatever you need to do.
Thank you, sir.
Now, the other side of the grounds.
Okay, we'll move it down there.
Not
Thank you.
yet, but not here.
I love you, America. Scroggie 16 working for you. The time's now for real change that starts in your heart. Sorry about that.
What?
JW Scroggie.
Thanks for your last name.
SCROGGIE.
I didn't. Well, it's a service animal. I take him wherever I go.
JW.
Yeah, but it's a violation of Capitol grounds.
Okay. Well, I believe in it.
Okay, but I just need to see some identification.
Hello, man. 12/11/79. Sorry, guys, we didn't get the memo.
That's fine.
We didn't know.
Yeah, 589.
We didn't allow to have to go out here.
Poland Brown, clear myself, unfortunately.
589-501481.
Yes, sir. All right, thank y'all, guys. We'll move it on.
All right, thank you.
Just 1 second, sir. I still need your identification.
Yes, sir. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I'm here for y'all, actually.
Absolutely. No worries.
Will you hold this for me?
Yeah. Oh, it's great to be an American. I tell you that right now. Yeah, my info will check out. Just we're up here just exercising our duties as Americans.
No, that's fine. This has nothing to do with exercising your duties, sir.
Right. I'm just saying. Yeah. I'm just. Yeah. I get you.
What is it? Service animal.
All right. I love you, America. We're getting the speech shut down short, but this is Scroggie 16. This might be my last broadcast as a candidate for president. The election is going to be here soon, and unfortunately, it's probably going to be Trump or Clinton. So I'm going to drop the mic here at the D.C. Capitol and let y'all know that I care and that I love you, America. I love you, America. Dropping the mic now.